Good morning, everyone. It's Connor 500, professional gambler, on this beautiful Saturday morning, the busiest day of the week. The weekend is finally here, and I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for coming along. There's a few orders of the day to go through before the bets. We'll start off with the advertising revenue. It has been donated to its respective places. That's 100 off to the Graham Dand GoFundMe page. That's been paid. And €180 has been sent to the Laura Lynn Children's Hospice. I didn't receive emails for either of them. And it's not an issue with the first one, the GoFundMe page, because you can see it on the page. You can see viewers of C500 have sent the money. I'm going to email Laura Lynn today because they've got a specific email for the donation side of things. It's not so much for proof for the channel because I wouldn't hassle them for that if it was only for that. But I'm not sure the money's actually gone there because the money's left the bank, but I've got no reference number, I've got no email, and I would hate for them not to have received it. So that's why I'm going to email them. And any reply I get back, I'll put up on the community tab. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for that, for the advertising revenue. It really is an honour to be able to send it there. So thank you so much to everyone for your hard work. I really do appreciate it. Second thing, thank you so much to Marvin Goddard for his amazing package for Kathy the cat. It's really so appreciated. He sent over some amazing stuff. She's got a new lovely bed. We've got some new mats that I've put out. She's got a lovely new blanket as well, which I've put on the bed. And we've got more than enough toys to last a long time. And she's a huge fan of them already. So I just want to say thank you so much for the cat parcel from Marvin Goddard. Right, them two things are done. A question I was asked yesterday: what's the most I've ever won on a bet? It was actually a shop bet in Slough Ladbrokes High Street. It was a 20 each way lucky 15, 600 total, and it paid 19,600. It was 3 out of 4 winners. If the other one had won at the third leg, it would have been 204 grand. Such a big difference on these lucky. I was gutted at the time, and my girlfriend at the time, she was like, "Why are you gutted? You've just won 20 grand." And I was like, you know, for obvious reasons, but it is what it is. If you're suffering with a gambling problem, now's your time to quit. The cost of living's getting insane. It don't ruin your weekend. If you're finding it stressful and stuff like that, if it's time for you to quit the game, then quit the game. Right, we've got a couple of half decent bets today. I've only got it as a 2-star. Today. I haven't even got a single one as a 3-star. If you're punting today, always remember, scoop up that low-hanging fruit first. Make sure before you even bother looking at form or anything like that, go get that low-hanging fruit because you'll make money so much easier doing that than anything else. For example, this Skybet, money back 2nd, 3rd and 4th today. The margin you'll get on a bet like that will far surpass any standard. Do you know what I mean? Always look for that low-hanging fruit first. Don't miss the woods for the trees. Sign up a new account for an easy free bet. And once you've got that free bet, do it on a different account and just scoop up free bets. Even if you're not hedging, just get free bet after free bet. Make sure every bet you have qualifies for a new bet, for example. And over the long run, it's going to make a huge difference. Do a bit of multi-accounting if you need to. Do you know what I mean? This is how you're going to win. If you want to become a seriously winning punter, scoop up all that low-hanging fruit, attack the 16-runner handicaps, multiple horses, back a lot more horses if you need to. You can always lower your stake, just grind it out and start formulating your plan of how to do it. But if you only want one bet a day, then I'm your man, Connor 500. I've got your bet for you and you don't need to worry. I think that's everything I was going to say. There's probably something else. Right, lucky 31 today, and we've got 25 each way doubles. Nothing's a 3-star. I've got everything as a 2-star. Yesterday went horrifically. That's the first time in a while we've had 5 out of 5 losers. I always feel for the chasers in this situation because I know they're going to be charging in. Open up a separate account, put my bets on that separate account, and just do that every day. If you're going to chase, go and do it on a different account on different bets. And then at the end of the year, when you look at this one specific account, set up a 365 just for this. And at the end of the year, you'll see a clear profit, and it'll make you think, why did I even bother chasing? What was the point of chasing? I made a profit in the year on that one, so why did I chase? But don't chase on the same account that you put my bets on. We've got a lovely margin here. Absolute guarantee it. If we didn't, I wouldn't know the location of all the betting shops in London, because I've had to run round them from getting banned from them all. I've been round them all. I know the 3 Ladbrokes that used to be in Leicester Square that aren't there now. The 5 Ladbrokes that used to be around Aldgate East that aren't there now. You know what I mean? The 3 William Hills on Hayes High Street, and then the 2 Ladbrokes up the further side. I could go on for hours, but my phone storage wouldn't allow it. Right, 500 on Saturday. Postwick. We're starting off Postwick in the 201 at Chester. 15-2. Postwick in the 201 Chester. Tiny bit, currently 16-1 in the 215 at Navan. Who doesn't love a 5 furlong cavalry charge? I don't love a 5 furlong cavalry charge, but there's a margin in here. But that's probably one of my least favourite type of races, ironically, because they're still one of the most profitable. But I mean least favourite as in watching. I don't really like watching them. I love a nice, long old cross-country. But yeah, tiny bit, currently 16-1 in the 215 Navan. Vice Regent, 20-1 in the 345 Punchestown. We're going to have a go here. Bit of a price. Get it in your multi-bet. Vice Regent, 20-1 in the 345 at Punchestown. Right, this 510 Navan horse. Right. Sile, I believe it to be. I've been watching the races back, and this is sort of what as close as I'm going to be able to pronounce that. Sile, 11-1 in the 510 Navan. If I wasn't watching the races back, I would have pronounced that far worse, and I still don't think I've got it right. We're finishing off the Lucky 31 today. Ollys Folly, 11-2 in the 550 at Ffos. Ollys Folly, 11-2 in the 550 at Ffos. The 25 each way doubles, a little bit of a push today because there was no standout races. I'm happy to do them. There's a bit of a margin, but it's just... I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. And there is a margin. We've got Tiny Bit again and Diamond Eyes in the 215 Navan. And we're going to finish it off. This is a scary one to finish it off on because it's a dead 8 runner. If this goes 7 runner in the 550 Ffos, that's the value ruined. No matter what that non-runner is, that's the value ruined if it happens. Ollys Folly and Valamix. All that is 4 lots of each way doubles. Tiny Bit onto Ollys Folly. Tiny Bit onto Valamix. Diamond Eyes onto Ollys Folly. And Diamond Eyes onto Valamix. That concludes it for the Saturday. But yeah, thank you so much again for the advertising revenue. Just every single advert any viewer ever sees is all going to charity. It's all going to charity. I'm not here for money. And it's always going to go for charity. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day. Take care of yourself. Hopefully a bit of luck today, but you never know. If it starts going badly and you start wanting to chase, go and do it on another account. Go and do it on another account. Thank you so much for coming along. I'll see you tomorrow for Connor 500 on Sunday, where hopefully we've got a good recap, but you just never know. You just never know. Take care and thank you so much.